it's Sam. So I just got my hair done. I am back on my way to being blonde again, which is really exciting because I was feeling a little bit, I don't know. Do you know when you just don't have your normal hair color for so long and then you start to miss it? And then you don't feel like yourself anymore? Like, because I didn't have my pink and I didn't have my blonde, I was feeling like I really liked that color when I had it, but then it started fading out and it started getting a little bit more warm again. And I felt like, I feel sad, I miss my blonde. So I have started going back to blonde. So we just put some highlights in and then toned it. Feeling better now that I've got some more blonde in my hair. I feel like once a blonde, always a blonde. I always end up going back to blonde. How many times have you guys seen me change my hair color and then end up going back to blonde? It's just what I do. It's just my thing. I'm so excited because I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 accessories from Target for fall. So these are just items like bags, shoes, hats, and jewelry that I feel like are such a good deal, that are such good staple pieces for your wardrobe that you can add into your current clothing and just kind of mix and match, and you can create some really awesome outfits by just adding a couple of different pieces. You guys know I'm a super hat lady nowadays. Number one, I have melasma on my face, and so whenever I'm outside, even though I wear sunscreen, if I don't have a hat on, this is part of the reason I cut bangs, my forehead gets super dark because I have like all of this dark pigmentation on my forehead as well as on my nose and like all around my eyes. So I was recommended to just basically, if I'm outside, wear a hat as well as sunscreen. Even sunscreen is not going to do it for me. I have to just cover my face. I wear a lot of hats. If I know I'm going to be going and walking around outside, I basically just stick a hat on nowadays. It just gets darker within like honestly a few minutes of being outside. If I'm not protected, I can see them getting darker. So it's just like one of those things where it's just at this point it's really not worth it. Target currently has some really, really cute ones. Now one of these was sold out online the last time I checked. I'm hoping they have restocked it, but if not, just go and check in your Target stores. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the one that I'm talking about right now. First, this one I absolutely love. I've been wanting a blush toned hat for so long and I just couldn't find any that I liked. And this one was at Target and it was just in my local Target, and it has this really nice little band, like a ribbon band here, and it's basically just kind of like, I guess it's a Panama hat. Yeah, I would say it's a Panama hat. They're a little bit bigger than a fedora, but not quite as big as like the full-on round floppy hats, and they're just really flattering on. I love this one because it's like that soft blush tone with the black ribbon. I just feel like it's one of those pieces that I can wear on the days that I don't want to look like warm and like pumpkin spice colors. Then I can wear this and it will match with the majority of my clothes because most of the stuff I wear is like that blush tone or even just white. So I absolutely love this, and I will just stick it on for you guys so you can see it on. I don't want to ruin my hair because my hair is like so good right now because I just got it done, but that's basically what it looks like. Isn't that like the cutest hat? It fits so well. There was a few there that I was like, what are they expecting people's heads to be shaped like? they were fitting so weird. So I tried them all on and that one was a winner. So this is another one that I got from Target. This is a Panama hat. It's kind of like, it almost looks like it should be like a basket kind of weave. I can't think of the word. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know, like a straw hat. But then it's actually like a material, and then it has this velvet ribbon around it. This one's a little bit bigger. It's not quite as, it's just a little bit like wider. And that one is how that looks. So you can see it's just a little bit bigger. It gives you a little bit more kind of like surface area of protection. But I really like that. And I don't have like a plain black hat. So I thought that would be perfect so that on the days that I feel like I just need something plain and black, that would work. Now I've just made my hair flat and my bangs. Dang nabbit. Once you wear a hat, or at least for me, like once I have a hat on, that's it. I have to keep the hat on, or else my hair looks ridiculous. And then I really love wearing baseball caps. They are just, when I want to just wear yoga pants and just a, you know, like a super comfy tee or a sweatshirt in the fall, I don't want to wear like a big old hat because then I feel like you have to kind of dress accordingly. And I feel like just a nice plain baseball cap would be perfect. And all of my baseball caps are either like black or kind of like a blush pink. I don't really have anything that are fall colors, so I saw this one and I think it's like a, what is that, like a rust kind of color. And it's like that kind of suede feeling, and it's just a really nice, just like everyday, like yoga pants. You're running errands, you're going for a little hike outside, I don't know, whatever you're going to be doing that you would wear a baseball cap, but you know what I mean, when you don't want to look as fancy, you just want to look a little bit more chill. I thought this would be perfect. So I haven't tightened it yet because I have like the smallest head, but basically, like, isn't that cute to just wear with like a white hoodie? Like, I just love it. So yay for hats. So those are the hats that I found at Target. I feel like those are, and I think they were all like, this one was like $12.99. Oh, the tag's still on it. $12.99. The other two I think were $19.99, so the prices aren't terrible. Next is my new bag, and I absolutely love this bag so much. So this is what it looks like. It has these gorgeous, very boho designs, and kind of like a little bit westerny, but kind of like that boho westerny chic. I don't know what it is, but it's really fabulous. So I absolutely love the little designs. They're like little sundials or something. And then there's this really pretty little strips on the sides. It does have a big long strap, so you can wear it crossbody if you want to, or you can just wear it on your shoulder. And then of course you have the little handles, so you can just hold it like this. But what I love about this one is that it has 3 massive sections. So you have this first section here that just easily zips open, and this is where I keep my keys, my phone, my gum. P.S. if you have not tried this gum yet, they come in packs. It's the Cobalt 5, I don't know. They come in packs. It just is like so cool. I love it. Anyway, so you've got that big section in the front. Then you have your big massive section here. This is where you're going to keep your baby wipes, your wallet, your sanitizer, your tampons, your lotion, whatever it is that you keep in your bag. And it's huge. Like, you can fit so much. You could fit a small laptop or definitely an iPad in there. It wouldn't zip up if it was a laptop, but it would fit like widthways, just not length. And then you have another pocket in the back here that just zips right open, so that in that section, again, you could keep whatever it is that you just want to easily grab. So it's actually been really convenient. I've been using it now for probably, I don't remember when I got it, but it's probably been about a week or so, I would say. And I just feel like I've gotten, like, it's just so convenient. It holds so much. It's great if you're a mom, if you have a lot of stuff to carry in your bag, but you don't want to have a huge bag. Like, it still is quite compact because it still fits. Like that's not that big on the bottom because it's a little bit taller, but then because you have those front pockets, you're not constantly losing all of your keys and your phone and all of the bits and bobs that you need. So I love this. This was $39.99, so just under $40, and I feel like it's a bag that's going to get me through fall. It's a great color. It's going to match with like all of the colors that I have in my wardrobe for fall, my coats, my kind of like warm colored boots. Okay, my next item are these shoes, and these are like little mules. They're so westerny. They have that really cute little kind of like cowboy, cowgirl like front part of the boot, but then they're just a little slide, like a mule slide, so you can slide them in. They're super duper comfortable, guys. These just feel like, when you put them on, they feel like slippers. They just kind of like mold to your feet. They're really nice. They have like this big chunky heel, and you have like what, probably a good 2.5 inch heel. But again, they're that really nice color for fall. They match the bag really, really well. Like, it's just all of these delightful kind of like earthy colors. And then they have these really pretty little designs right on the front here. And then they're that kind of like suede feeling. So really nice, really comfortable. You can wear these with jeans. You could even wear these with like a long kind of dress, or like midi skirt would be really cute. So I absolutely love these. I think that these are going to be a great item that takes you from the, like, even if it's warm out, you can still wear these, but then when it gets a little bit colder, because your toes are covered, or sorry, did I just say warmer or colder? I can't remember. When it gets colder, your toes are covered, so you still feel like fall appropriate, and they're really comfortable. So if you're going to be going to Apple Hill, pumpkin patches, you can still feel like you look pretty darn cute. But sorry, I've already worn them a bunch, so they're a little bit scuffy on the bottom, but you still feel like you're going to be comfortable. And then I really wanted a pair of like cream boots because I don't own any cream booties. So I found these. These are by Universal Thread, I believe. Oh, are they? I'll link universal thread. I will link everything down below for you guys, and hopefully everything that I'm showing you here. It's all fairly new, so it should still be available online. Whoops. If it's not, you can always check your local stores. So there is the side. So again, you have that nice chunky heel. It's a good length where it's giving you a little bit of height. It's lengthening your legs, but it's not super tall to where you feel like you're gonna topple over and kill a child by falling on them. And then you have this really nice little slit, which is really cute. It's really flattering when you have them on with jeans, because it kind of just has like, you know, there's just a little something there versus just straight across. And then it comes up a little bit higher in the top. And then it does have the really pretty detailing over here on the side, which is really nice little stitching. And then the front of it just looks like this. And then again, it's the exact same on the other side. And then this just kind of has that faux leather finish. But these would be great if it's gonna be raining, because they are, obviously, they're not like that suede material, so they can get wet. I would probably wear it with this shirt actually and some cute little skinny jeans. I feel like it would look good with jeans, with black pants, with black jeans. There's a lot of different ways that I could wear this. Again, you could even wear this with a little midi skirt, or a long dress would be really cute. And now I officially have a pair of cream boots. I've been looking for cream boots since last summer, and I just never found a pair that I really liked. I would recommend wearing socks with these. They did rub a little bit on my pinky toe and I got a bit of a blister. So I would recommend wearing those little short socks. Other than that, like, as long as you wear socks, they're really comfortable, and they just feel like they just fit nicely. So absolutely love those. Those are great. And I have a 7 in both of those, so they are true to size. Okay, next are my rings. The sun is shining like nobody's business right now. Is this gonna focus? There we go. So these were from the Wild Fable collection. I did show you guys this in the Wild Fable haul, and it's basically just these rings, obviously minus those ones right there, but the rest of all the gold ones and rose golds they come in a pack. I will link it down below. I have worn this one, where is it? That one so much. I wear that one pretty much every single day on my pointer finger, but it's really fun to just add a little bit of, like, you know, a little bit of glam to your fingers, and they're super cheap. I think they're like $10 for the whole pack. This little stone one is really pretty. I'm so into like stones and crystals and all that kind of stuff right now. I love this little V one. My nanny has a lot of these V rings, and it reminds me of her. So I absolutely love these rings. I think they're beautiful. They're cheapy. They will turn if you like wash your hands a lot with your rings on. So I would recommend taking them off if you're going to be washing your hands, because I mean, they're cheapy. They're not going to like last forever. But if you're just looking for something cheapy to just kind of add a little something to your fingers, then I think those are great. And then the very last item are these necklaces. Now, I already showed you guys these again in my Wild Fable haul. They are, it's like one necklace. The only thing is that they do get really tangled together, so just keep that in mind. Be very careful with it. But I love the way that they have the 3 different layers. You've got the big one, the little tiny stones, or not stones, but like, you know, the little boxes of gold. And then you have these little kind of, whatever this is called right here. Oh, what is this called? Pendants? I don't know. But I love how they layer down. So they're great to wear, like if you are just wearing like a little higher top, because then you have a little bit of something to just add. And again, I think this was like $10, and it really does like catch the light, especially this main one here. I really like the way it looks. I've seen necklaces like this that are like way more expensive, and I feel like for $10, like, yeah, it's not gonna last you very long. You're not gonna shower with it, but I don't shower with my more expensive stuff anyway. So basically for $10, you can get something that looks, I mean, it does look like you spent a little bit more than $10 on it. Like, I feel like it's a pretty cute design. And as long as you take care of it and make sure that you just like don't spray perfume and like wash with it, I think you could get a decent amount of life out of it. And for 10 bucks, I don't think you can go wrong. I love that it's already layered, so you don't have to like mix and match. It's already done. All the colors are the same, and it just really like, it just adds a little something to your décolleté. I hope you guys enjoyed and found that helpful. Everything shown in this video will be linked down below. If it's still available online, I will link it. If not, just go and check your Target stores and see if you can find it in there. Like I said, the shoes are true to size. The hats, these are the ones that fit. There was a lot of different hats in there that were really cute, but they fit really weird on my head, and I have a really little head, and they were like sitting on the top like it was an egg. It was so strange. So those ones all fit really nicely. I just think they're really great fall accessories to, I just honestly, like, you stick a hat on it and like your outfit automatically looks so much better, and people compliment you so much, like, oh, you're so stylish, oh, I love your style, oh my god, your outfit's so cute, and you're like, I literally stuck a hat on it and I have a pair of jeans and a top. But because you put a hat on, you look pulled together, and then if you add a couple little rings, it just looks like you're all pulled together when really you're wearing a t-shirt and jeans. But that hat, the hat is where it's at, man. You look so much more put together when you have a hat on. If you have roots, cover it up with a hat. If you have dirty hair and you're like, oh gosh, like your curls are still looking good on the bottom, which always happens to me. My curls look amazing, but then my hair gets really greasy on top. And so if you're trying to like let it go throughout, you know, you want to get like a good 3 days out of your shampooing, then you can just stick a hat on, and then no one will know that your hair is gross underneath. They still think you're fancy, and you're like, oh, my hair is really gross actually underneath. It's just my curls still look good on the ends. Hats are the best. And then of course, if you have pigmentation, melasma, brown spots, anything on your face, and you know you're going to be in the sun, stick a hat on it, my friend. Save yourself the trouble. Even sunscreen just does not happen for me. It's like I could be smothered in whatever, the highest sunscreen there is, highest SPF, and as soon as that sun sees my face, they're like having a little party trying to get all dark. My camera has just told me off because the sun is beating and it's making it super hot. I think I might have to change my layout, guys, because this keeps happening. So I better go before it turns off again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the things that I showed you here in this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram. It's @SamSherman. And I will see you guys in my next video. Happy weekend. I hope you guys all have a fabulous weekend. And I'll see you guys next week. Mwah. Bye.